No, 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 don't jump. Come on. Stay there. Luna Mosey kissing. Hello, sweet princess.
Hello my moon cat! I'm back on my channel doing another video yet again. I have a really awesome video planned for today, and this is super exciting for me because I used to be pretty much like this back in the day. This used to be my style. So I am going to be transforming into a goth, except I do not have a wig for this because I didn't actually get the time to go out and buy like a black wig to suit this, but I'm going to be copying the makeup of people who are goths. So yes, I really absolutely love the goth style. It is really one of my favorite styles. I think it looks so cool. As you knew, back in the day, I used to have that gothy emo style, and I'm going to be recreating it yet again today. This is our special little moon cat, Luna. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, now to begin the makeup. I've already done my foundation and concealer and my eyebrows, so I'm going to be telling you what products that I use for them. I use Urban Decay for my foundation and concealer, and I don't really know what products my eyebrows are. I really need to get new eyebrow products because I really think they would make my eyebrows look so much better. My eyebrows are kind of dark because I'm going for the emo kind of dark look. I also use Kiko's face powder for my face. And the shade in Urban Decay, except I do suggest a lighter shade if you want to achieve that more emo goth look. This is shade 1, and I have seen a lighter shade, but I wanted to use this first before I went to buy another one. I did actually want the lighter shade though. So I didn't do the contour because I really thought it would be a good idea to show you how people do their contours, like goths. I've looked at the pictures that they have and I just copied like their contour, so I'm going to show you how I do that now. So we're going to be using my favorite brand, Urban Decay, and we're using this Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette, and this is a babe for making goth looks. Yes, and I'm going for this kind of brownie. This is actually a face powder, but I'm going to be using it as a contour little thing. Now I'm using my brush, and I'm going to be using a little bit of Smolder, which is this color. And I'm just going to put this right here, underneath my cheekbone. That's looking a little bit dark right now, but hey ho, let's see how this goes. Hello!
Hi.
And now I'm using this dark shade of Kiko's face powder thing. And I'm using a fluffy brush. I like that it's more brown rather than, oh gosh, I really need to fade this out. I think I've gone a little bit too dark. I can just blend this out with my finger. I've noticed that goths do their contour underneath their cheekbones, so here, so it looks more defined. So that is what I'm doing right now, defining my cheekbone in a way that it just isn't really there, because my face is too chubby for this. It actually does look more defined though. Now I'm using Hoola by Benefit, and I'm going to also mix this in with a bit of Kiko bronzer and the Kiko face powder. I'm just copying a picture, basically, and seeing how they do it. So this is like a basic normal contour, but I added a bit of grey to it as well because I wanted to give it a bit of an emo effect. Now I'm using Urban Decay Heat. I'm going to be using the colour Cayenne, and this is how I do my contour. I outline it first to my heart's desire. And this is the outline. Then I use a brush like this, and I just brush it out. Oh, got a bit of fluff on my brush. Fluff on my brush. That's our little kitty. Which cat is that? Is that Luna? Little child. She's so cute. I absolutely love having a kitten. It makes me feel so nostalgic of when we had Rosie as a kitten. She's like the cutest cat as well. I feel like our cats are so nice, like they're such genuine cats, they get on so well. They play fight a lot though. And that is how you do your nose contour. And I'm going to highlight it a little bit. Now I'm using Urban Decay Naked Illuminated, and it's this. And I'm just going to be contouring my nose with this. Well, highlighting, not contouring. I just contoured. And I also like to add this Bella Pia Cosmetics glitter, and it's this white glitter, and I really love using this for highlights. I feel like when you can't find a good highlighter, it's really amazing to use glitter because it works so well. This is all the contour and highlighting done. Now for the eye makeup. When I did this yesterday practicing, I did not do it as dark as I feel like they do it, these goths do it, so maybe I might try and make it a little bit darker, but yeah, I think people tend to judge me when I make my makeup too dark. But anyway, I really shouldn't care that people judge me. Like, I've always been like that, like proper, like really cautious and careful about people judging me, because when you're a YouTuber, you find that people can judge you a lot, like based on every little thing that you do is like not good enough or too bad. Like, you can't make anything perfect. Even when you're not doing anything wrong, there is something wrong with it. Luna! Luna baby! Now we're just going to be putting some white eyeshadow in the inner corners of our eye. Any white eyeshadow that you find?
Oh, I'm sorry, no.
And also all over our eyelid. The bottom half of our eyelid, not the top, not our brow bone. And now we're going to be putting some smolder on the crease of our eyelid. Just very gently here, creating a line. And blending it out. And this gives it a grayscale effect, a faded, sweet, nice grayscale. And now we're doing a casual wing. I used to wear a lot of eye makeup underneath my eye, and this is kind of the look that I want to achieve. I kind of want to try it again, but I feel a bit worried because it can look a bit too much, and some people are like, whoa, that's heavy eye makeup, but like, this is a goth look, so accept it, peoples. We're doing the goth style today, and I really absolutely love it. It's such a nice style. Now I'm using some white eyeliner, and I'm going in my waterline with this. And this gives us an effect that our eyes are so much bigger, especially when you wear black eye makeup and put white eyeliner in your waterline. It really biggens up your eyes. It makes them look more wide and more large, which is a really cool effect to have in my opinion. It's nice to have big looking eyes. Although I don't believe that big eyes is the ideal of beauty necessarily, because I've seen girls who don't even have big eyes and they look absolutely gorgeous. So never feel self-conscious if you just don't have like big eyes or something. Like, it does not mean that you're not beautiful. You look beautiful just the way you are, and I promise you that your eyes are uniquely shaped in the perfect shape that could have ever possibly been created. Now we're doing my favorite part, which is underneath the eye, which we use some black eyeliner. And yes, so I'm just going to be using this Marina black eye pencil, and I'm going to draw a line underneath my waterline, underneath my eye. And this is gonna get very thick. If you really want the goth style, it's gotta be thick. I mean, it doesn't have to be, you can be like a light goth, but I see so many goths with very heavy eye makeup and I really love it. Heavy eye makeup is so my thing. I'm using Smolder and this slanted makeup brush, and I'm just going to go underneath my white line here in the inner corner. And I'm going to be blending this out a little bit. So if you're a spiritual person, and I mean a real spiritual person, you understand something, a terminology called ego. And this is a very, like, special terminology because I've realized everyone hates it when they realize that they have an ego, or if you try to explain to somebody what the ego is, they can get really offended if you think that they have an ego, because people don't actually understand that everyone has an ego. We are all born with egos, and there's actually a specific meaning to this, to having an ego, and what it means to be a human and live in the way that we do. I watched a movie, The Matrix, recently, and something that was explained to me is that The Matrix is not just a movie, it is a documentary about real life. I've been doing a lot of research into it, listening to documentaries and listening to different things about the ego, reading books, and it has brought me to this whole new awareness. This like unique awareness about the world, and I would love to explain this to you. So like if I were to start explaining this to people, I think like people could judge me for being bizarre or anything like that, but this is actual knowledge that people have gathered over the years and actually understood, and if you're a spiritual person then you'll be open to these ideas. It's about the reality of the world and the world we actually live in, and we're putting a little bit of black market of the Urban Decay Smoky on a small brush thing, and we're gonna go underneath the eye a little bit more, blacken up, because I really want to get that dark eye effect, because these girls go very dark and I absolutely love it. But yes, if I were to explain something like, and now I'm putting some black eyeliner in the inner corners of my eye, in the waterline bit here. When I was younger, I used to like try out like Black Veil Bride's eye makeup, and also like their face paint and stuff. They had like black coming like all down their face. Alright, I'm gonna be adding a bit more black pencil like down here to create more of a dark effect. Even deeper, going deeper and deeper, yeah. Woohoo! Okay, now I'm using Volume Million Lashes, so couture. I'm using Eyelid Exaggerate 143 eyelashes, like this. Looking like a punk chick. I'm gonna be adding a little bit more black market to make this wing more connected, more divine. I love that word, divine. It's just like a pure, euphoric feeling. Woohoo! And I almost think we're finished. I maybe want to add a bit more style to it, like some lines here, I don't know. I'm gonna see what some other girls have done, and then I'm going to maybe copy.
She's purring. She's purring. She's so warm. Aww. Little Rosie.
My moon cat. Now we are true moon children. Children of the moon. Oh my gosh, I should totally draw a moon on my forehead. Ooh, in black eyeliner. Will that turn out good? This is for the sacred moon cat tribe. Wow. So, I've done this pretty fancy. I'm loving this goth look. I love being a goth. I really wish I could wear this style out more, but I just, yeah. Alright guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you like the look, the goth look. Thank you so much for making me able to do this, because yes. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed my little talk and stuff. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give me a thumbs up because it helps me out a lot. And also remember to subscribe for weekly videos every single Thursday because I upload every single week. And click the bell next to the subscribe button to be notified every single time I upload a YouTube video. And I love you guys so much. You cute children. My children, my moon cat children. I love you guys so much, my cute kitties. Bye.